Welcome to another JournalNow.com high school football video. I'm Joe Serrera. I'm joined right now by West Forsyth Titans head coach Adrian Snow. Thanks for joining us, Coach Snow.
Thank you, Joe.
Your Titans didn't play last Friday night because of some COVID issues with Parkland. How did you and your team handle the off week?
It was status quo. I mean, we basically kept working, kept doing what we do. We dealt with some crazy weather during that week too. It was nuts. Had some thunderstorms and whatnot, but we navigated all those, did the best we can, and tried to get better. We're disappointed we couldn't play, but listen, that's where we're in right now.
Any word on whether you guys are going to be able to make up that game?
As I told the kids yesterday, when I'm told what we're going to do, I'll tell them what we're going to do. And right now I ain't been told, so I'm trying to be like a good husband. Just do what I'm supposed to be doing.
I know the feeling. I've been married 28 years. I hear you.
Yep.
What's working for your team right now, and where are some of the areas where you guys need to improve?
Well, I think right now we've ran the ball really well offensively and played really good defense. We're constantly trying to improve on throwing the ball. I know everybody loves to give Coach Snow a hard time that he don't want to throw it. I tell people all the time, I don't want to throw it. I want to catch it. It's kind of like me going fishing. I'm not real good. I don't like fishing. I like catching. But we've really worked hard to try to be better there. We've got some good players out on the perimeter that do a great job, and we need to do a good job of basically keeping people off of us and getting them guys involved too. So hopefully we can do some good things there. But so that's an improvement that we'd like to. Defensively, we've played pretty well most of the year.
Mm-hmm. After 2 weeks of conference schedule, you're one of just two unbeaten teams in the Central Piedmont, along with the team you're playing Friday night, Glenn. What does that say about your conference, and how important is this game?
It's first of all, every league game is important. This conference is awesome, to be honest with you. We've got great players. Got great coaches that do a great job, great programs. So it's a great league from top to bottom. I don't think there's probably a deeper league in the state than our league. Mm-hmm. And everybody, I don't know if you can name one, but this one's pretty strong, and it just makes it fun every week. And our kids, they know who we're playing, and they understand that. But that's the cool thing about our league. It's every week they understand who we're playing, and you better be ready to play, because if you don't play, you're going to probably get beat.
Same thing Coach Stevenson said when I talked to him earlier today. His team, Glenn, they won the conference in the spring. What do you see when you watch this fall version of his Bobcats?
First of all, I think everything, they've got some talented kids that play extremely hard. Offensively, it starts with a quarterback. Camden Coleman, he is a great player, does a great job. He can spin it. He's got people to get it to in 8 and 10. Both of those guys can play. They do a really good job, and they keep you up late at night knowing what they can do offensively and the skill set they have. And they have a real good plan of what they're trying to do, which is you kind of look and you kind of understand. And but they do a great job there. And then defensively, man, they just got some. They got some dudes that fly around, man, and they're really ultra aggressive. They get after you. Their defensive backs are talented. Their linebacker core is talented, and then those defensive front guys, they get after you too. I mean, they got a 3-year starter, I think, at nose guard. He's a 3 or 4 year starter. I mean, he's a really good player. Been playing since he's a freshman. It's a tough task. Hopefully, our guys will be ready to play.
What do you guys have to do? What are the keys for the Titans on Friday night?
Well, I think, and it's going to sound trivial, but I mean, you got to take care of the ball and limit mistakes the best you can. Mistakes are going to happen, but you want to try to limit those. We always talk about value in the ball, and then I think defensively, I think it's more of a situation where you basically have to limit big plays. I mean, they have extremely big play capabilities. I mean, they've got kids that can, when they get it in their hands, they can take it to the house. And you got to try to do a good job of limiting those. we'd love to have 0 big plays, anything 20 plus. But we know that's kind of probably that's probably not going to happen. So limiting those is a big deal. Try to make them drive the football, and you never know. See what happens. But like I said, I think those are big keys, and then just, like I said, take care of the ball, man.
Friday night, Clemens is going to be the place to be for Central Piedmont Conference football. Glenn, coming to your place at West Forsyth, we wish you guys luck in that game and going forward this season.
Joe, thank you for all you do for our kids and our sport, and we appreciate you.
Thank you.